We're the Hebrew Israelites from the Camp GMS Cleveland. Before we get started, we'll give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, the honest of the apostle elders, great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach His truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord, willing this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, and the name of this lesson is do the work. You know, serve the Lord, man. You know, do the work while you still have the opportunity to do the work, man. Because they, like I say, Revelations, it's about how your works shall follow you. You know, matter of fact, before you grab that, I'm about to grab that real quick. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 14, verse 13. It say, "And I heard a voice from heaven saying to me, Write, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them." So there you go. So if you die, that's why I was supposed to talk about how the dead shall be raised first. You know, because their works is going to follow them. Their works that you do in the flesh on this side, it will follow you to your, you know, where to your next life, to your next, you know, where for forever, man. If you continue to be in the faith, man, like I say, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. So if you do the works, you know, you follow after the Lord to the best of your ability, you know, until you give it the ghost, until you can't no more. Guess what? You are going to be rewarded for that, man. You know, so this is a internal pact we made with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. It's like a husband and a man. You know, that woman can't. It's like a husband and a woman. So like, you know, that woman can't leave her man unless he died. You know, so it's that's the relationship. That's the concept That's the relationship we have with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. We had that relationship like a husband and a wife do, man. You know, but more to the story is do the work, you know, and because you will be rewarded. But you got it.
Yep. This is John 9 and verse 4, and it reads, this Yahweh Shah speaking, and it reads, "I must work the works of him that sent me, while it is today. The night cometh when no man can work."
That's right. So right now is the day. The night is when the time of Jacob's trouble. We ain't gonna be able to do lessons and go out and count no more, man. It's gonna be a whole different time, a whole different era, man. You know, that's why he said I will work the work while it's still day. Because at nighttime you can't do no work in the field. You can't do no yard work. It's all dark and shit. You got no light. You know, that's daytime stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what this truth is compared to. The day is right now. Matter of fact, grab Ecclesiastes 12.
I was thinking of that already in my head.
You know,
that's the spirit.
Right now is the day. So we're supposed to be working. We're supposed to be serving the Lord and doing the work, making sure the work is done. Then, when the night cometh, that's when you know, the time of Jacob's trouble, where the work is going to be finished as far as teaching on the streets goes, you know, and as far as uploading lessons, man, you know.
This Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 1, and it reads, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them."
Yeah, okay, so right, there we go, man. It say that remember the creator, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, and when in the days of our youth, in the time right now, not fucking 50 years from now, not when it's another lockdown and it's all hell breaking loose. No, where the evil day is not here yet. That's when you come and seek the Lord, man, so you could be spared. Just like in the time of the flood, you know, all those Israelites could have repented before the flood came, but instead they chose to be wicked. They chose to follow after their lust. So what happened? They just died in the flood because they didn't remember the Lord before the evil days came, man. You know.
I got one. Yeah. This Romans 13 and verse 11, and it reads, "And that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Yeah, let's go back to Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remembering your creator in your youth, right? When you're your youth, you're young, all right? You're more like a body that's willing and yielding to learn something, as a child is, and it goes to show you that right now, all right, it's a high time to wake out of sleep. It's something that should have been done already, okay? Meaning that you should have already been seeking Yahweh Bashim Shah before the evil days draw nigh, because it say for knowledge and wisdom to be the stability of thy time and strength for salvation. So if you getting this work in right now, you're basically building a spiritual bank account with the Lord. So when all hell break loose, the Lord can look at your works and say, you know what? You good and faithful servant. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you in the times to come. But if you've been bullshitting and just partying and not giving the Lord no honor or no praises, then He's just gonna leave you out there, man. All right, and that's what's gonna happen to these 2/3, man. All right, while the Lord was out here using the prophets, it was showing you on the things of the Lord. All right, breaking the bread with you, but you people, you wanted to go back and just be niggas, man. It's gonna be a hell of a time, man.
Time. I got some.
Hold on, I ain't finished on that. Yep. It says, and that knowing the time that now is high time to awake out of sleep, right? Because our people is asleep, man. All right, and what does that mean? Like, it's not literally talking about I'm in my bed, like just sleep. Like, no, it's talking about people that's not woke to the truth. Then the dead state of mind, say he that wandered by the way of understanding should remain in the congregation of the dead, man. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. And what give us that insight? What give us that that clarification of what we know is through the prophecies, because we see it, all the shit that's happening now with the new moons. I mean, the blood moons, the wars of rumor, the wars and rumors of wars. All right, just all of it. It's just like right in front of you, right, popping right out of the book, man. So that's why our salvation nearer than we believe, man. You had something you said?
Yeah.
Talk about the testimony of our Lord is the spirit of prophecy. It's about being occupied in prophecy. This is how you measure the times that you are in, man. You might have somebody that say like, man, this ain't gonna happen in our lifetime, but they're not on their watch. They don't really know the clues and the things that the Lord put out for us, the elect, hopefully, to understand and and line things up and measure them.
All right. This is 1 Corinthians 9:24. It say, know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. And everyone, that's how a carnal race is, man.
Yeah.
They're running to receive a medal or a trophy, a prize, for their self and for their team, But this is more so. This race is it's more so a marathon,
right?
Race. It's not about how fast you're running. It's about as you just continuing to run, as you continuing to run a race, man. But it say and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. So right, if you strive for the mastery, which is the kingdom, the salvation, spiritual powers, guess what? You're gonna be temperate in all things. You're gonna have that self-control, that discipline, so you can maintain the fight. Just like a person who's doing marathons, you can't be just eating junk food all day and not practicing, not working out, not staying in shape. You have to stay in the shape to live that type of lifestyle and to run marathons.
Right,
man.
It's a build up. It's like you just can't just like you say, eat, then you just go out there, you gonna get tired, you gonna fall behind, just to add on to your plate.
But like it said that they do it for a corruptible crown, which is a crown that's not going to last forever. We're doing it for an incorruptible crown that's going to last forever, man. You know, which is the kingdom, the salvation. It's either for so run, not as certainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. So we're doing this for a prize, man. Not just for fun, not just for something temporal, for something eternal.
Right, because you remember the story about the hare and the tortoise, the turtle. So, the rabbit, he was pulling all type of little fugazi, little tricks in the back. He was stopping, he was taking breaks. But eventually, the turtle beat him, and he crossed that line because why? He was enduring, he was, going through a whole lot of suffering. Because you got to understand, like a turtle, you might have to stop for this nigga because he in the street and shit, you know what I'm saying? So my take on that is like, you just got to keep going, no matter what come your way. You got to keep going, keep pushing, no matter how much things get harder. That's what the Lord looking for, that endurance in a man.
Let's say, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So there you go, man. So you have to maintain and continue to do the work and stay disciplined in it, so you can receive the prize, man. So yeah, Lord, one of this was edifying. With that, we'll close out. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem. For elect Shalom and Kwam